Good day. This is the Steppin Razor, the art of war. We're there with you. And next Thursday. So, Neil there. I want to yell up Neil, you know.
Yes, sir.
Alright. I want to yell up Tony. Tony just a laugh. She not said nothing. Anyway, Tony there with me. I asked her if she not going to church. She say, today is not in the day you go to church. It's in the night and you go and wash foot. I mean, I wonder if a foot she go watch, because we don't go to the Pope there, I wash all the people foot today. The amount of foot when me see my watch, I want to go up there, go get my foot washed too, and pedicure and manicure and all the cure there. But the Pope said, so what? He said, the Pope ever a manicure, your manicure foot, or a pedicure, which one you do foot? Tell me no, Tony. Manicure.
And Neil said that?
No, when you say Tony, a manicure or pedicure the foot is. No, make me sound like me I hear that on the radio. Just talk to me, man. You did it for correct me, you know. You're a university student. Watch it, you still a laugh. Pedicure. The foot is pedicure. And the finger a manicure.
Manicure.
All right. You say if the Pope ever pedicure my foot, me start wearing shoes because me no want that come off of my foot. Yeah, that's that let's go on my foot. Trust me. So maybe I think about it. But I go to fly go up there and the guy them wait for me. Will he papa me and I go, hey, who see Obama do tango last night in Argentina? Me I tell you, everybody I complain about it, you know. I mean not everybody, but the conservative people them I say, imagine things a bomb up the police, a bomb up on him there, down Argentina, hug up terrorist and dictator and I do all tango. No, I tell you, Rasta. No, I tell you, my boy can dance. I do all tango. No, I tell you, Rasta. No, I tell you, my boy can dance. Trust me, man, my boy can dance, man. Obama, big dancer. But if I come from that school, it's a Chicago brother. Anyway, click it. Video. Enough things upon the menu here today. Enough things upon the menu, believe you me. We say the superpowers them get busy. We say the Syrian government and the Russian them who claim say them take out them war plane them out of Syria. Them bomb up a ISIL place today. Yeah, big bombing. Take back the city from them too. No help from America. Meanwhile, Obama in Argentina tango. Right, it's funny, you know. It's funny. The president, you don't know, blambast him to fee in Cuba. I mean, I say nothing wrong with it either, because them are going like say, chew the man here say, Brussels get bomb up, the man must run go back to America. Oh, that going to help nothing. Him there watch a football match, man. May I tell you, and him do the wave thing with all the people them in there now. Wave sit on beside the president there, where them claim say is a dictator and all them something there. But the man enjoy himself. Meanwhile, him open doors, yes, open doors to America and all them way there to come exploit the Cuban people again. Them don't know where them are head for. Them don't really know where them are head for. Anyway, we are continuing the journey. I want to tell the people them, and last week I have to say it from now. You say if you don't hear me say I'm going to take some call, don't call, because you're going to waste the thing and wait. Anytime you say me I take call, then you call. If you don't hear me say that, don't call the radio station. You understand? Unless you want Tony. Yes, all right. So, music. Yes, the holiday is on us. Today is Holy Thursday, one of the holiest days in the Christian calendar.
Really?
Tomorrow is Good Friday. And then you have, I don't know if them call it Easter Saturday, but them have Easter Sunday. No, you're the weirdest thing about it now. I'm going to show you how many people stay, you know, because Sunday's supposed to be a day where you naturally just don't go work. But How many people set it up now that because the Easter fall upon a Sunday, them say, if make you really have some fun, them go and give the Monday too. So them have a thing named Easter Monday on the calendar. What that have to do with where them are celebrate? That have nothing to do with where them are celebrate, you know, because them are say it's the time when the man where them call Jesus dead and raised from the dead. But them give you next day, you know, if do whatever way you want to do. I mean, we don't have a problem with it, you know, but it's just the contradictions in the argument that them always put forward. It's supposed to be a very holy time, but really, according to the story, you know, it's supposed to be Passover, Feast of the Passover. It has nothing to do with the Last Supper, as Cantor them I tell you about. Them always tell you say the Last Supper. It was not intended to be a Last Supper. It intended to be the Feast of the Passover. But again, it was turned round and twist round from its original intention and become now a day when rabbit have egg. That terrible thing. I don't know, rabbits have egg. You know, bunny rabbit egg. And then them have bun and cheese. I must really find. So can somebody Google the origin of this bun and cheese thing for me? Make I tell the people them. I don't know it, you know, but it slip out of my head. How did bun and cheese get to be associated with Easter? And how did rabbit start to have egg? And all these things, you know what I mean? Anyway, it's something where them now come out, take out of the calendar, but we are realizing it's a European thing. It's a European thing. And when we say last night, I will say it again, because a whole lot of people say Christianity starts in Africa. Well, I contend that Christianity did start in Africa, but it's not Africans in Africa started. Yes, it's a serious thing. Christianity did start in Africa, but it was not Africans that started Christianity in Africa. It was the colonial masters that invaded that part of the world in 2,000 years ago or more, 2,500 years, 3,000 years ago, that really constructed what we now know as Christianity. So we would say it is a Greco-Roman idea that has its genesis in Africa. The Greco-Roman idea flourished and became what we now call Christianity because of the invasion of the Europeans in Africa. And they use ancient cultural expressions, ancient ideas that was already in Africa, and then fuse it with their cultural expression and ideas, and came out with something that them now call Christianity. Christianity has nothing to do with any man that born 2,000 years ago named Christ. It has something to do with the establishment of imperial Rome. The establishment of imperial Rome that declare that the only way to destroy a revolution is to join the revolution, become a part of the revolution, and then fuse it with what you have an idea, and then you will pacify the revolutionaries. And we see that happening right now in the world, right now. We see that happening in America with black people, that a revolution going on, and the only way them could actually pacify the revolution is to declare that a black man is in the White House. So why you want to fight for black identity, black solidarity, and blackness again? Because look there, the highest seat in the world is manipulated. It's not manipulated. Is a black man in it. So we don't need to fight for no black struggle and liberation again. That is what the Romans did. The Romans pacify a revolution because the Romans destroyed Jerusalem. The Romans and the Greeks But at later date, the Romans destroyed Jerusalem, and a group of people rise up against the Roman Empire and started to raise a guerrilla warfare. And in order to pacify the guerrilla warfare, they use the cultural expression, the Hebrew expression that existed at the time, and fuse it with their cultural expression, and came out with something that them called Christianity. Christianity, if you look on the so-called New Testament, that is what them call it, the New Testament, so as not to make you be very conscious of what them now call the Old Testament, which is really the Torah and the Pentateuch. Them don't want you to be really into that part from Genesis to Malachi. So what they do now, they create something other than what was there before and call it a New Testament. And in constructing the New Testament, they were able to decide what the revolutionaries believe in and how to go about the revolution. And what it did was to pacify the people them. That it was Christianity did. It pacified the people them. So I'm not going to claim say because Christianity started in Africa. It had to start in Africa. It started in Africa because that is where the problem was with the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire extended right into Jerusalem. That was why them had it. So anyway, we're going to come back. This is the Steppin Razor, news time. Yeah. Well, what a sports week we have here with the chance thing. Big sports week, man. Whole heap of band champs me I talk about, man. I'm not talking about no football. Football not done yet. Yeah, but at the time, I say, what a week we have with the sports thing. Me not talk, me know what I say, no. Me talk about champs. It was a big time, big thing.
That was last week.
Yeah, your school lose.
Yes, my school never win.
No, your school lose, it don't mean their school never win. Say your school. What a twist it round. Your school lose, no, my school never win. You're supposed to say my school lose.
Oh, your school lose?
No, my school never end there.
Okay, my school was there.
My school never end there at all. My school don't reach them level there. My school a cricket school. Kids on technical high school.
Well, they go at something.
A cricket school that. Anyway.
School, everything.
Tomorrow football.
Yes, on the big night that Costa Rica. I hear say they Digicel again 300 million. 300 million to the football. Why? Me don't know Rasta. How people can't understand why me keep talking about the same thing over and over. I mean, how me never hear no private sector come up with nothing and say, boy, right now, them all give $1 million US to the music industry. Because the music industry is self-sustained. Self-sustained. It's the artists them who go out there and do things, come back. But private sector sponsor shows. But them personally not, because them see say, them see it, but it look like them not check the regular artists have no sense. As some little ghetto youth, as some youth, well, right name there. Them not really know if to do this and know if to do that. But look on the youth them. Look on not only the youth them, but the big artists like myself are responsible people. My worst experience, with one of them big company there, the insurance company. Me get me car, me go insure the car. And the woman tell me say, when me put artists on the paper, she say, she have to revise the premium, the premium them call it, the premium we have to pay out here because he's an artist. So I'm supposed to pay more. Me say, why? She say, well, artists and them have a next group where them say, are old people? No, are not old people. Me say, watch out, me is both artists and old people. Listen to me now. This is terrible. Me have to look on the woman and I say, tell me something. Me look like a person where I rent car every day and I run up and down and I drive and I live in a hotel overnight and all them thing there. Me not do that. Me's a big man where have grand picnic and all them something there. We live in a my house and have my family and all them something there. She said, well, you know, this and that. And you know, say, from me take out the insurance there up till now, and never yet go to the insurance company and go claim nothing. Never ever. I don't know what is this with them, but whether you a big man, me a big man, you know, me and a little 20-year-old youth run up and down the place. Me a big man. Me older than she will tell me that too. Say me have to pay more because he's an artist. So I'm figuring that is really why, that is how these private sector people look on the reggae music. Them sponsor a reggae show if them what them call it, if them product is able to be advertised there. But to make some real investment in the music. And then again, no, me not lick sports, you know. Because sometimes you hear me attack, but look like me supposed to lick it now because I get jealous. I get jealous because I'm going to say it again, I'm going to say it again and again and again, that a whole heap of stadium with them build in a Jamaica for sport is reggae music playing there and dancehall music. Most of the building them where them set up for sports thing is dance all right now. Sabina Park. Every Sunday is Raytown gone in there, you know. That means that it become a headquarters now for Raytown. Sunday, Raytown in a Sabina Park. You understand? And most of the time when you hear say Raytown now go on down a Raytown, and Sabina Park it there. So it's not a Raytown, not a seasonal thing. It's every Sunday. And you have other venues like that where it's set up for sports. Where more than the likely is music are playing there. Now we see that digital I get $300 million to the sports, to the football. I mean I say, okay, that is beautiful. But why everybody are go around the music? Why them are go around the music so? They must have go around the music like we not important in this thing. And we, the artists, performing artists and musicians, we bring the light to Jamaica for years it a go on. Long before Usain Bolt born. Usain Bolt at 20 years old, that program you go on before Usain Bolt born. Long before Usain Bolt, long before Shelley Ann, long before all of these things we actually are going on in that sports. And even though them did have Herb McKinley and all these men from them time there, it never draw the response to Jamaica like where the music draw to Jamaica. You have great sportsmen. I will not take from Jamaican great sportsmen. But what we are saying is that it was the music that brought the glory and the recognition internationally. We cross all borders. All borders. The music cross all of the borders them. But yet still, them still are treated like say, you know, oh, some little boy, Rastaman them and damn bleach out face people them and all these things. That's terrible thing. Terrible thing. We want to come back to the Easter thing. This is the Steppin Razor, the art of war. Special pot draw. Congratulations to all of today's winners. Tune in later at 5 p.m. for another chance to win in top draw dollars. Pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, and cash pot draws. But before I come back to this Easter thing, I make still mention about this music thing. Because we, the artists and musicians in Jamaica, and when I talk, barring none, we can take what we call the light. We can say that what we are doing and what we have done has brought glory to Jamaica, even more than a whole heap of the people that them call national hero. Whether you like some of the music or not, whether you think the music is vulgar or not, but we was able to spread a music that has been so enticing to the world, that bring people here, and not only bring people here, but also have people mimicking Jamaica trying to speak like Jamaican, trying to dress like Jamaican, and trying to be like Jamaican. So, we still, I say, respect is due where respect is due, and respect must be given where respect is due. Okay, so we're not going to talk no more about that. We want to interview something that we saw in the papers, and we think it is a very important thing that is taking place at the school, that we think we should give it some highlight and limelight. You understand? Because many a times you hear about schools. Tony just showed me a picture a while ago with the amount of scissors. Scissors, you know, where the police them, where the security them take from the student them at school. It look like all of them students, it look like a pure tailor at school now. Because the amount of scissors when you sit on at the table, them you say, wait, where the picnic them a carry scissors at school to stab one another? I mean, really? And they know them a make gun? Look on YouTube and make gun. Yes, parents, I want you to know that your children, the same tablet where the Minister of Education give you picnic them, we claim say they are now more interested in them learning because them don't have no internet, them see at them school and write down exactly how to make gun. A whole heap of them do it. So them find a whole heap of picnic now with gun where it's homemade. So this is a news that we really want to shed light on. Pyrolysis machine. I don't even know what is a pyrolysis machine, but we want to speak to Mr. Rudolph Gray from Penwood High School. Good afternoon, sir.
Well, good afternoon.
Ah, wonderful, wonderful. You know, I couldn't make this pass me as a news and don't really highlight it on this program, yeah? Because I think it's a very important thing you're doing at the school.
Yes, we're trying. A clean-up campaign was started and we realized that plastics was the main contaminant to used to encourage people to get rid of the plastics. Let's find something productive to do with them. You express some ignorance about what is pyrolysis. Pyrolysis is just using pyro fire to break down things.
Okay, all right. So you have the facilities at the school to do these things?
We made them.
Eh?
We made them. We do chemistry up to CAPE standard. So we have a group of students who are quite knowledgeable in the chemistry of plastics. And they were supposed, since plastics were made from oil, supposed to try and get back the oil from the plastic.
From the plastic, yes.
Right.
Because I have been to places in California where the bus that was driving us around was what fuel it was oil from fast food restaurant. They use
well, that's what done is that trans specification of the cooking oil.
All right. So explain to me how this thing works now with this gas as that can cook and run a car. Explain to me. What you do at the
What we do essentially is we take the plastic, heat them to a temperature where the plastics which have long chain atoms break into smaller chains. So it's a solid when you have like 20 odd carbon atoms in each molecule. When we heat them in our machine, we develop a catalyst that heating and pressure cause the plastics to break down to shorter chains that is to give you liquid. And then that liquid we process it and we get diesel and some amount of kerosene from it.
And so, you actually use that, you test it in a car already?
Not tested yet, in a generator.
You tested a generator, the diesel?
Yeah, to generate electricity. That's the primary focus for it now. So, and we have also used it can be used for cooking. We flare it off, you see them if you pass by petrol jam, you would see a constant fire burning.
Yeah.
We have that, but we plan not to do the flaring off. We plan to use that gas that petrol jam flares off, so put it back into the process. So it becomes more energy efficient.
So if me want to save some money now, I'm not going to start going and save my plastic and bring it, come here, make you give me some diesel.
You could probably do that, as well as you could invest in one of the machines and the accompanying machine, because we are planning to build this machine along with induction furnaces.
In the school, in the school premises?
In the school compound.
All
what
right.
you want to do?
Give me a rough estimate of how much a machine like that would cost.
We're looking at somewhere in the region of 200,000 Jamaican dollars. To about 200,000 Jamaican dollars.
You're serious?
Come on, something that could, and we're looking at the production of, we want to, well, one student, the main student in it, wants is to be used for making bicycles. Because when you take the machine, generate electricity, and then with induction furnace, the iron that we can smelt. Because we can use the same scrap iron from the dump, and rather than exporting it in the raw scrap state.
Yes.
Melt back some ice and then make a bicycle or something like that.
All right, so all of the chemistry department is involved with these experiments?
Just about. Upper grades 10 and 11.
And how much student that include? How much student?
About 14.
You're serious? You know, so where the ministry now, I mean, the ministry is aware that this is taking place, the Ministry of Education. Them is aware?
I'm not sure. We are part, we have entered a competition with it, and it will be on public display on the 7th of next month.
Where?
7th of,
at the school?
At King Jamaica Grand, down the conference center.
Okay.
Catalyst Innovators Competition. The machine and all of its capabilities will be on display at that time.
So you still not tell me if the Minister of Education know about it. You don't.
The MP for the area is also the PM, and recycling and that type of thing falls under his portfolio. So we should be having words with him soon. We want to perfect the machine, get all the numbers straight before we approach political or corporate Jamaica.
So would you suggest that people who have them plastic to come dump it on a Penwood?
No, not yet. keep them for a month or so.
That's why I do it, because you have so much plastic about the plate and all that. Something like this is a good way for really dealing with the environment, and also for deal with something more practical than just.
And get some of the energy bill, because get the oil import bill down slightly.
Yeah. So how much, all right, like in terms of weight, but how much plastic is it that take for produce a liter of diesel? Of diesel.
Yeah. Of crude diesel now, unprocessed, not would have separated the kerosene from for this measurement. 50 of the PT bottles, that's the one you get your bigger and other high-cool soft drinks.
You mean the 5? No, okay.
About 50 of them.
About 50 of them back there?
Give a 1 liter of oil.
Which is about 5 of the 5 gallon bottle, 4 of the 5 gallon bottle.
The bottles, because I think a plastic bottle is about the ordinary soft drink one is about 20-25 grams of plastic per bottle. So we check it by the size of the bottle. But it's not only the PT plastic that we can use. We use PP, that's polypropylene, as well as the low density and high density polyethylene. So just about any type of plastic, except for styrene.
And you don't use a colored bottle, them, it's just pure.
Yeah, man, any type of bottle. Any plastic bottle.
You serious?
Yes, man, any plastic.
Because usually them have you separate the C2 plastic bottle them from there are some
similar parallel processes in the States and so on, where they need to separate them for it to get proper working for the machine. Our machine and our catalyst that we have, we can lump everything together.
So, Mr. Gray, how long this take place in a Penwood High School? How long this go on for?
The initial research started sometime about this time last year. And the actual testing that you see on YouTube, that one was done about a week or 2 ago.
May I tell you, man, I mean, it's amazing, man. And them things I want to highlight in our country, man.
Some time and some amount of calculations and, as you're teaching and so on, so you get behind in your lesson plans and the rest side, so you get people flack from administration here and there, but
so
it's coming around, and now that we have success, we are getting some, they cut us some more slack.
All right, so if you get Zika virus and stay home now, the student them can't produce it on them own now, or them have to wait till you don't get Zika virus to come back at school?
I would prefer if you wait until the grade 11 students finish their exam, because the team that did the demonstration for the cameras was a group of grade 10. The grade 11s are engaged in CXC preparation now.
Okay.
But once every member of the team, every senior member of the team, I should say, is fully aware of the process, and it's a training process because, as I said, it's designed to have them go smooth into employment.
Yeah, well, that's the next question I'm going to ask you. How you move students leaving school from experiment in a school to a meaningful entrepreneurial skill where include a whole heap of them can really set up business for something like that.
What we have been noticing is that there's a disconnect between what you learn in school and what you can earn a living from in Jamaica.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was a part of the thinking where we say, since you're learning electrolysis in chemistry, you're learning induction heating, you're learning all of this in chemistry. We're tying some of the chemistry. So when we say induction furnace, and then electrolysis to produce things like a costume, jewelry, and utensils, we shouldn't be importing utensils and exporting scrap metal and importing utensils. That's stupid.
So, all right. So the student them show any sign that when we left school, we want to continue this journey in this
We have two persons. The president for the club has made a firm commitment, as Mr. Renford Williams, our previous aware somewhere, and Miss Pusey. The president and the secretary of the club are the ones who I believe would be firmest. We can most firmly expect to continue.
That when them leave school, they want to continue it.
Right, and I'm going to take the support because, as you can appreciate, something like this will need funding.
Yeah, of course.
Capitalization is the main thing that will determine how far they go.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, it's amazing, man. And it's plastic them I use, you know. What grabbed me, you know, is that it's plastic. When I smell down for deal with the cooking, the diesel.
Yeah, we can get diesel oil generator, so that will be on show on the 7th down by Jamaica Grand.
All right, let's go right down that, you know. The 7th Jamaica Grand.
Catalyst Innovators Competition.
Jamaica Grand.
No, not Jamaica Grand. Jamaica Conference Center, sorry.
Oh, Jamaica Conference Center. That is 7th of when? April?
Yes, 7th of next month.
How long it going on till? How long that going on till?
I'm not sure how long the competition is for. We are told to have our display ready for that date. It's a competition which will involve other schools, and there will be regional and then national finals.
But I mean, I tell you the truth, brethren. You say even if we don't win, it's something where nationally should be recognized as something viable. Where them know what call prosperity in Jamaica. Believe you me.
We'll try and see if we can use from poverty to prosperity.
But even, no, this is me now. I send a message to Uno, you know, say, even if Uno enter the competition and don't win, I feel that it's something which should be extended outside of the school, and Uno should be able to really continue it outside of winning a competition, because this is more than just competition, you know. This is something of national interest. You know, where it's necessary and needed, you know?
Well, yes, I think we might. We just might do that.
No, you see, you say might. Like you want to switch.
Okay, I'll go further and say we will.
Interest. You know, where it's necessary and needed, you know?
Well, yes, I think we might. We just might do that.
No, you see, you might. Like you want to switch.
Okay, I'll go further and say we will.
Yeah, man. Will and might are two different words, you know.
Okay, we will, sir.
All right, sir. Mr. Radal, may I tell you, say, continue it, man. Continue it. Believe you me. And anything where we can do for help to promote this thing, just call me and make we know. Say you want.
All right. Now that you make a talk like that, and I can most definitely say yes to we will.
Yeah, man. Anything we're putting into this, and you want some promotion for it or something, and you want to make a plea or something, call me and we will do it. Free of cost.
Okay, I will do that.
Yes. All right. Give thanks, Mr. Gray.
Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir.
May I tell you, man, it's a pyrolysis machine that convert plastic to cooking gas and diesel fuel. May I tell you, and can run car too. And this we need, man. Believe you me, this we need. Believe you me. Anyway, this is the Steppin Razor, the art of war. Listen to Val Benjamin out of St. Croix, midnight. You know, it's a midnight all day on Saturday. Yes. You know, say I'm out of Baruka, the MC for that show, the too. Yes. And you know, say to keep up Police Officers Club, Hope Road. Midnight, big group out of St. Croix, the biggest group out of St. Croix, really. Now, we could disturb on a little, no? We can't disturb on a little. Alright, we're going to disturb on a little. You know, last year, we mentioned about the Chinese was making plastic rice. And they mix it with a high-grade rice. I don't even put 50 pounds of plastic and 50 pounds and they're right. And they must selling it to places like Vietnam, Indonesia, and all these places. I don't know who bust it on them, but them people find out. And we also last year was telling you that they're making no plastic cabbage. Not plastic cabbage, lettuce. There's a video on YouTube where they might show you how the lettuce and the shrimp. Can you believe that? The man them actually, the cabbage we're making, is like, it takes 3 minutes or 4 minutes to make, you know. You can go up on the internet, go see it, you know. Believe you me. The man them make iceberg lettuce and shrimp. We're selling a restaurant. No. This one I know are the wickedest one. As a matter of fact, and I ever go say it, I'll go play it for you. And the wickedest one is man art a wax so cool, man. I mean, when I tell you say people get wicked and cool. Because if your man go take now him knowledge where him have to make plastic, rice, and cabbage and lettuce, it's really gone beyond the imagination of any god or goddesses in anywhere. Now I want you to listen to this. Listen to this. Because may I tell you, it breaks my heart and alright.
This afternoon, Dr. Carissa F. Etienne, Director of the Regional Office for the Americas of the World Health Organization, complained to the media that were found nearly 1 million banana with HIV/AIDS. After conducting the relevant inspections in the fields, the Guatemalan authorities have discovered that fruits are injected with infected blood. The OMS. He also stressed that infected bananas belong to the Cavendish variety, which is the largest consumer in the world. All infected parts come from Guatemala, the main fruit vendor across the continent. According to the evidence found in different areas of planting, it is estimated that there could be about 2 million infected bananas distributed in various parts of the continent. Countries like Mexico, USA, Canada, Brazil and Argentina are at increased risk for the large quantities they buy regularly. Similarly, Dr. Carissa said that in the past year was a significant increase in the number of new people infected with AIDS, increasing only 7.5% in the government of Guatemala. Latin America has initiated the search for catch those responsible for this inhuman. When the World Health Organization advises against the consumption of bananas in the Americas until further notice.
REFM, thought-provoking, always smoking, lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Muta Baruka.
KFC, said it's a big deal business. Taste the flavor, you can't resist it. And when me catch the aroma, I feel make me hard up. A big deal time now, yeah. The time by KFC big deal is.
Yeah, the time is 32 minutes past the hour of 3 o'clock. I want you to listen to me just play a while ago. No, the plastic rice is one thing and the plastic lettuce is one thing, you know. But how can people come up with these things? How people can come up with them things there? Inject ripe banana with HIV virus? I mean, no, I have to make you hear it again, you know. I'm sorry, but I have to make you hear it again. Believe you me, I have to make you hear it again.
This afternoon, Dr. Carissa F. Etienne, Director of the Regional Office for the Americas of the World Health Organization, complained to the media that were found nearly 1 million banana with HIV/AIDS. After conducting the relevant inspections in the fields, the Guatemalan authorities have discovered that fruits are injected with infected blood. The OMS. He also stressed that infected bananas belong to the Cavendish variety, which is the largest consumer in the world. All infected parts come from Guatemala, the main fruit vendor across the continent. According to the evidence found in different areas of planting, it is estimated that there could be about 2 million infected bananas distributed in various parts of the continent. Countries like Mexico, USA, Canada, Brazil and Argentina are at increased risk for the large quantities they buy regularly. Similarly, Dr. Carissa said that in the past year was a significant increase in the number of new people infected with AIDS, increasing only 7.5% in the government of Guatemala. Latin America has initiated the search for catch those responsible for this inhuman. When the World Health Organization advises against the consumption of bananas in the Americas until further notice.
RFM, #1 reggae station in the whole wide world,
Long before a pirate's game, before a pirate's game, there was love and unity amongst each other, brothers and sisters.
Jamaican people, I mean, we don't want to take them thing a light, you know, because even though we might not, we're that far from China, but we're near to China, and even though we know, say, you have imported banana coming out of the country, you know. And Jamaica is a banana country. The biggest song that ever make about banana, a Jamaica it make from Arabella Fante, we say 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. And Miss Lucy, I never tell him nothing about no foot in his hand, I did tell him. Because when I say 6 foot, 7 foot, I relate to banana. It's on 6 and 7 and 8 and bunch. Banana is one of the things them where was one of the first product where Jamaica started to export to England. But now we are import banana in a Jamaica. When me I say, no more than ever, I mean I talk about yesterday, which was now, and the day before, which was now, and 2 years ago was now. No more than ever, we need to step up this argument about eat what we grow and grow what we eat, and stop put the emphasis on exportation. We're trying to rectify a market outside of Jamaica when we should be planting enough to export the excess, and we're not planting enough. Much less we have plant food for export. We must plant food enough for the Jamaican consumption and export what is too much. We have the thing twist round. We have farmers in Jamaica plant for export. And enough food is not here in varieties. We need to all switch from just a plant callaloo. Only for Jamaican, if you ask them about vegetable, them say, they wait there. You talk about vegetarian food, them say, muta, a callaloo and cabbage you want meat every day. It's like Jamaican people don't have an education about vegetables. Vegetables. Nowadays you have to talk about uptown vegetable. It's because only people who uptown and live in a certain way and travel know certain vegetable. You tell most Jamaican people what certain vegetable, they might ask you what that. Plus you have vegetable where your grandmother used to eat, where young people now don't even know them vegetables. If you start to tell them, say, Lord God, how that? Muta, where you get them vegetables? Jamaican people stuck on callaloo and cabbage. And because them usually feel say cabbage and callaloo are poor people food. And they tell them about vegetarian thing. They might say, no, so I can't have callaloo and cabbage after me no rabbit. No, when you hear them thing there, when you hear them thing there, you know, say, we have to take the thing serious, We can't wait for no government to work out the thing for we, We have to go into the market and ask where them food they plant and which parish them food they plant. The onion them where them are bring now. Hey, first time when you peel onion, if you touch the onion skin with the knife, your eyes start to cry, May I tell you, first time onion, as your knife touches skin, your eyes start run water. If you want a fool or your lady, say you're sorry for her, just get Jamaican onion and put near your eye, man. And you cry, she say, oh God, him emotionally, him love me. She don't know also the onion. Nowadays, you peel the onion and you pray to the onion burn your eye and it can't burn you. I like the Scotch bonnet pepper them I see nowadays. Believe you me. Me know say them not import Scotch bonnet pepper, But the Scotch bonnet pepper them not eat tonight. First time you have some Scotch bonnet pepper, you bust it so to rotted. Me I tell you, man. No, you mad for all throw the seed and everything like your food. We are say that it's important that we take this agriculture thing serious. We know so we are searching for industrialization and technology and them something there. But what is the purpose of searching for technology and industrialization when the people them health is at risk? Like that thing that we just played a while ago. Your health is at risk. Now they must search the culprit them who are inject. Oh, somebody can think that. I bet you say a man who get HIV do it. A woman give him HIV and him can't remember which woman give him the HIV. So him say, alright. Or a woman, maybe it's a woman too. Decide say, you can't catch Quaco, you gotta catch him shot. And a many shot out the catch. So you're going to do? Them are going to pump HIV in the banana them. We are telling you, that's a serious thing, We now say you have to import certain food, And you say, I like Trinidad people, them have to know. I have fight against Trinidad, but them are going away, and when you go in the supermarket, a whole heap of things in the supermarket, mark. Trinidad. The amount of food where we take from Trinidad is not even 1/10 of where we send to Trinidad. But importation of food is not something that we should have really keep building up. Because it not sustain our development. And it not sustain the food requirement of the people them in Jamaica. So when you hear about all plastic rice, all you have to wonder is when it going to reach Jamaica. Just like when you hear the ZigV. We hear ZigV they clear in Brazil, and we are wondering when it going to reach Jamaica. Now we are hearing how much people catch ZigV already. And meanwhile, them go around the corner and talk about ZigV. You have one H1, something like that, H1, H2, H3, H4, one around the corner and kill the people them. More people dead from the one they know than the one where everybody I look for. And Brazil with the deer side there now, and now they are Jamaica. So you see them like how the banana they weigh in the South American country them, and we are talking about it and we are hear about it, and the rice they weigh in China, and the lettuce they weigh in China, and we are say, boy, them think they're too far and not reach. Well, the ZigV reach China, and we have an appetite for foreign things. Jamaican people have an appetite for foreign things, whether it's clothes or utensils or anything come from foreign. Them grab onto it, tear up clothes, like what I tell me say, is the fashion all. The idea me look at like a dread like that, and me say, your pants tear, boy, it's a trend now. And you want to say, which part it tear pan her to, and the locks that, we look at, and locks come right down in her back, Beer down past her knee, and she'll tell me, say, oh, it's a trend. And me I say, okay, trendy Rasta. See, the trendy Rasta, you want to see which part it tear, they put her leg too. I say, okay, I saw it go. But what I say is that we have to be proactive. We have to be proactive, not reactive to things. We can close the gate when the ass gone through. It's like me here Shaggy. Yeah, you know, say Shaggy me the door I get by the radio. Me just remember know that me attack. Shaggy me the door I get, you know. Tony, Shaggy me what I get. Yeah. We don't want to. After Shaggy had done all of these things, we hear a report where Shaggy has said there's so much red tape that is preventing a $55 million them collected that day, you know. Forget the hospital, you know. And they must say their money where them did give before, the things that them give for do, still not do yet. Because the government red tape create the problem. Just simple. But yet them try import things, importing with this, what them call it WTO trade thing, where them have with world free trade. Free trade. I don't hear them talk about fair trade. I hear Donald Trump talk about, you know, say, him not the free trade thing, him not the fair trade. We don't have a fair trade thing going on because we're not producing enough in a Jamaica to have a fair trade. So countries like our Trinidad now, just anything where they make, we consume it. And we now make enough things for them consume. So we're a consumer nation, not a productive nation. And when you talk about producing, Jamaica soil is still there to be exploited when it comes on to food security. And we need to take all ourselves. When you hear things like that, banana, Jamaican banana get sweeter now. Yeah, man. When you hear things like what you just hear a while ago, so they might inject AIDS in a banana, it make the banana Jamaica sweeter. Me not understand it. Me not understand why our papa we are import. Oh, we are import papa. Why the big papa them we use Jamaica use have? Not some little papa when you cut them the nano seed in them. Where them come from? We are import things where we don't really need to import. We need to take a stock of where we are eat. From my talk on the radio, and that's my main emphasis. Watch where you eat. Don't make your mouth become a funeral procession that lead to your belly, which is the last resting place that them call cemetery. The amount of dead animal when Neil eat since him born could have full up acres of land of cow and goat and hog. May I tell you, the amount of hog when Neil eat, may I tell you, man, it could have put up Jamaica. But it's sad. Click it. Steppin Razor. I want the brethren who just send me an email a while ago. I am quite aware of that counteraction email. Quite aware of it. But I want to tell you the brethren something say. A lot of these things, including the plastic rice, including the ZV virus, including the Ebola, a whole heap of these things, when people say how it happened and what caused it to happen, people try to tell you, say, it's either a conspiracy theory or is a hoax. And we have said a lot of things on this program where would be considered a hoax, and 1 year after down the line, we see it in a big newspaper in Jamaica, confirmed as real. So we really appreciate what you're saying, and we see it. We also see that too. But given where me look on and where me gather the information and the amount of different sources, me go continue say it. And me appreciate you. Me glad to y'all listen to. But a whole heap of things. When we tell them, say, the mosquito that is now creating rampant all over Brazil and in places was genetically modified so as to destroy the Aedes aegypti mosquito that was causing dengue and causing the Zikvi, the chicken, what them call it, the chicken gonorrhea business. Yeah. The people say it's a conspiracy theory. People always say that, it's a conspiracy theory. When we tell them about even AIDS, people say it's a conspiracy theory because they want to believe it's African this and African that. But we know and we understand that people get cool and them do things, and when them do the thing, them have a reversal of the same argument. It's like how we say the American them a fight against ISIL. It's like how we say them fight against Osama bin Laden, and it's them train and give Osama bin Laden weapons to fight against Russia. And we see them fight against Saddam Hussein. Them fight against Saddam Hussein. Them arm Saddam Hussein to fight against Iran. And then when the time come, Saddam Hussein decides, say, man, the man of friend. So them get rid of him. Until we say, weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. And the whole world believe it. Yet still have some people around the corner and say, no go so. But them show you upon them television say, something go so. And most of the people in the world believe it. And this is the outcome happening in Iraq. So when we hear a certain report, and when we look upon it and we say, but wait, and this go on, and then you see them have a counteraction to the report. When we look upon other sources, we say, but something go on so. So it's up to you for one believe, say, not no go so. I say, take sleep and mark that. You take sleep and mark that by saying, what is it that they have done before that has created problems in the earth? And is it possible that they could have done this? My thinking is that I put nothing outside of their capability. So, we're going to hold fast to it. Yeah, you know, so we're going to open the phone line them. We're going to open the phone line them to the people them. So you can start call. Yeah.
Muta?
Yeah, blessed.
How are you, sir? How are you, sir?
From election, me not hear about you. Wait. Oh, gosh, man. My brethren. Hey, my brethren.
How are you, sir?
Me hear say you tattoo PNP by your hand.
No, how you hear that, Muta? How you hear that, Muta?
No, I true or not true? No,
that's true.
You know, your business don't me hear it. Me hear say you have tattoo PNP by your hand. You're going to have to go change the P.
No, it's not change, Muta.
You have to change it to B.
No. Muta, that's my first tattoo, and it will continue to be the PNP, the People's National Party.
Okay,
nah,
sir. All right, sir. Yes, sir. So where you say now? Where you
No, but Muta, me I wonder, you see social media is a hell of a thing in the Muta.
That's why you must watch what you do. That's why you must watch what you do.
Yeah, because I put it on the social media, and it go blast.
Oh, and a man like Muta go see it.
But Muta, what you do on social media?
Them in no social. I am a social, but not a socialist. I am a social. I was socializing.
Oh, definitely. That's a good word. That is a good term to put it, because if you're never socializing, you would see what, or somebody probably take it off and then show you it and things.
PNP.
Oh, yes, that's my first tattoo, Muta, and it will continue to be the PNP.
Me think was the initial of your girlfriend.
No, man, PNP, that's my party of my choice.
Okay, me think was the initial of your girlfriend, because I can't believe your man put the initial of a party upon him on.
No, because Muta, right now, Muta, I'm a die-hearted, because I go up and I see that the People's National Party is the best party to run the country.
Oh, so you don't believe in the prosperity thing then?
No, I'm not gonna beat it down, Muta, because I'm a person like want somebody put something up front, another person to beat down on this person. Okay. I will watch it, and I believe in prosperity, because I want it to work.
And you want to be prosperous. Because you are prosperous.
Yeah, because Muta, I want to go over, so go do some show, because
over where you want to go?
I'm going overseas in the Muta.
Cayman Island. Which part?
No,
Cuba?
Muta, we talk after here.
Cuba?
No, we're not.
When you talk half you like you carry me with you. Oh, you talk half you like you carry me.
Muta have big things in the pipeline for Mr. Universe. I'm going on a tour, but we're not ready.
Mind the pipeline cock up, you know, with whole heap of mess. Remember I said they must like clean up the mess.
Muta, I'm going on a tour. You understand, Muta?
Okay.
And but you're gonna they're all over the middle. Because Muta, I'm a person like this. This is my business, Muta.
Yeah.
You know, like black, my own business.
Where you go on tour go do?
Muta, we talk of. Muta, we don't want to talk about that.
But when you bring it up, really? Or you bring it up on the ear and say, don't want to talk about it. No, we bring it up.
Muta, I'm a person, me hype up next person. But me not like talk me business. Let people chat me business.
Then but are you bring it up, or you bring it up, and Neil bring it up? Are you bring it up?
Yes, Muta, I bring it up, but I'm telling you.
All right, sir.
But Muta, I'm telling you, I want to send my condolence going out to Jimmy Riley and his entire family.
Well, you have to send the condolence to him family because I'm not here where I say.
Yeah, man, to the family. And Muta, the champs was excellent.
Yes, you was there?
No, I never make it, but I was cheering for the Petersfield High School. They come what? 6.
So you never have Petersfield tattoo by your leg, like when you have painting by your arm. You're supposed to have
No. I'm a past student of the Granger High School, you know.
Okay.
But you know, the school from Westmoreland. And again, Muta, I want to say congratulations to the maths teacher of the year, Mr. McLeod of the Godfrey Stewart High School. Yes, he come big in that paper because he done Jamaica.
So all the wait, New Year, all the bleaching thing are going, man. Because from the year start, me no hear from you. All the bleaching thing are going. You still have to love bleaching.
Yeah, man. The bleaching thing are going same way, Muta. I mean, I tell you this, Muta.
More people now, more people.
More people, and again, Muta, me have the bleaching pills, them are go fast.
Eh?
Yeah, man, me have the bleaching pills. When
which part them push it? I mean, which part them take it? Which part them take the bleaching pills?
No, man, when they buy it, I sell it by the dozen, Muta.
Then all that dozen them have to take one time?
No, they take one tablet.
So which part them put it? I mean, which part them put it?
In their mouth,
Oh, in their mouth. Okay. We don't know which part them want. So them want to bleach out their mouth.
No, Muta, when they take it, Muta, they go,
and some filthy people, they want to bleach out their mouth, man.
No, I don't bleach out their mouth, Muta. They're just going to tone up their body, Muta. You know, you're right now, Muta. They just make their skin clean because they say a prosperity time now.
Are you well toned? Me see already that you're well toned.
Muta, right now, me bleach out, Muta.
Me know you bleach out, man. You bleach
out. No, me white, Muta, me no black. Me no brown, me white, no Muta, but you know, me not even can't go in the sun now in the Muta.
You can't go in the sun?
No, Muta, me think well up, Muta, right now. If you see me, Muta, you think just come off of the ice, Muta, because what? Me think clean, me think up, Muta. Muta, my thing a normal, Muta.
White
Muta,
like an angel.
Yeah, but Muta, definitely. Muta, me a PNP, me can't make the labor if he say, Mr. Universe thing pop down, and me think down. And now me think of it up. You understand, Muta? You think me an idiot, Muta?
No,
come on, Muta.
You run like the highway, man.
Definitely.
Be a big truck, I go by you, yeah.
You go on, Muta.
Alright, we have to move, though. We have to move.
Muta.
Yeah.
Big up Ioctane to me, you hear?
Yeah, I love big up Ioctane.
Yeah, if you can't play any song from Ioctane, big him up. And we have a new artist support me where I go hard, you know. Dan Z.
Yes.
Yeah, man. See me. He have a title track named See Me.
In bleach, you sell him bleach?
No, you know, Muta, I don't know him. I only listen song on the internet, and I really like because it kind of words in his song. Yeah. I can relate to it.
Me know you can't pick them, man. Me know you pick them. Me know you can't pick them.
Yeah, because me bleach out in the Muta, so it's see me. So me kind of like the words of the song. Even though Mr. Universe bleach out, it's see Mr. Universe.
All right,
you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
sir.
Muta, big up yourself.
Yeah,
everything
man.
up.
All right, up.
Mad.
No. Wait, hold on. Oh, Mr. Universe.
Yes, sir.
You have to stop the mad thing now, New Year now, you know. When I say up.
Oh, but Muta, remember me mad now, because me bleach out.
No. You see it? You see what I mean now? You bleach out, so you feel mad. All right,
big up Tony, and we are doing things on the internet because your picture they all over the internet right now. Me go on Twitter just a while.
Who for picture? Tony?
So it's social media thing I work for you, Muta.
Oh, you mean me attack?
Of course, so because people don't know you, automatically get to see your face.
Okay.
But then see the grey beard, them were white.
And well bleached. Yeah, well bleached.
But Muta, between you have
No, we don't want not between me and you.
No, but Muta, bleach out to be the Muta talk.
My beard are not white and silver, you know, see that?
Muta, you're too wicked.
All right, me gone.
Mad!
Yes, all right. Tell you. I'm excited, don't it, Neil? I'm excited. It's always a exciting figure. A long time, from the year start, I don't hear from him though. Believe you me, the man have PNP press on him. Yes.
Hello?
Yes, blessed.
Am I on the air?
Yes.
Hello, is that Muta?
Yes, it's Muta.
Yes. It's a long time I've been trying to call you, but to no avail. I just can't get through. Now I got the chance. I'm going to talk now.
Yeah.
3 things I want to take up with you. The first one is this item you just talk about the food that they are giving us that is poisoned.
Yes.
I don't think it's any conspiracy.
No, I
think it's an orchestrated thing.
Well, conspiracy.
They have to lessen the population.
But conspiracy is not necessarily something that don't go so, you know. Some people can conspire against somebody. It don't mean say them not conspiring against you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, but what I have heard so far, and I read it, they have to get rid of a certain amount of us off the planet. Couple millions of us have to die.
To
they
do what?
only want 500 million people to live on the earth.
So why them want to do that?
Well, I don't know.
Useless eaters, people who not producing anything, just eating.
They call us the useless eaters.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. People who don't produce anything.
Get rid of us. Huh?
People who don't produce anything, them just stay there and eat.
Right, just eating and no use to the earth or anything. They want to get rid of us. So if you notice...
Who is they though? Who is they?
Aye. You are a smart guy. I think you know who.
No, but you talk on the radio. Make the people them know who is there. Me know you know about the people them.
I read it, and they can go and read it too.
Okay. So you know, you're not give them no information.
And they will see it.
Okay.
They will see everything.
Okay.
It is now, let me see, is around 7 billion of us on the earth?
Almost.
Far too much, so they have to listen it, so that they can control us.
Okay. But if them listen it, we are dead, so them not for control.
Well, it will be lesser.
Yeah, but when we say if it is lesser, I assume that we are part of those useless eaters, so we are dead, so them not for control.
It's only especially the black race.
Okay.
They want to get rid of us. Especially
the black
race, yeah.
So you think them can get rid of the black race?
I don't know.
No, me not think them can get rid of the black race. Me not think so.
They are trying to do what they want to be God, they claim God.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But you ever hear a word say, when you dig in a pit, you must dig 2.
Yeah, but maybe I dig 2 pits to put some other things in it except you.
Anyway, Muta,
I dig 2 pits, it don't mean that I dig 2 pits, 1 for me and 1 for you. That means that I dig 1 pit over there, so I dig a leg pit for somebody else who me not like to.
Right. Because this thing with this AIDS thing.
Hold on, Mama. Hold on. I'm going to take a time signal there.
Mother's Bakery. Enjoy our yummy banana bread and cinnamon Danish today. Available in select supermarkets island-wide. The time brought to you by Mother's Bakery is...
Yeah, the time is 16 minutes past over 4 o'clock. We're there with you. Yes, Mama, we're there with you again.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, Mama, we're there with you again.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, the next topic now, where will I talk about?
The next topic now is about the construction of our houses that we have. You notice in Jamaica a lot of pretty houses.
Yeah.
Some of them you buy it from the housing trust and you add on. I just want people who are adding on to the houses to listen carefully to what I have to say. When you get the contractor to add on, you know what they are doing? They are not tying the steel with the existing steel that is into the wall of the houses. So when, say, a year pass, you notice the houses start coming apart. Like ours. Our one is a living example. They're not doing it right. And the public needs to know.
You mean the wall start crack?
Yes, this big crack. Where the partition is, that's where the crack is. Right now is the upstairs house we have, and I'm telling you, where they do the partition, where they add on to the house, you have the hole is about an inch. Going apart, leaving the house altogether. We didn't know that.
Yeah. That is a good information to tell the people.
Yes, that's it. I wanted was to call you long ago, but I just couldn't get the chance.
Okay.
It's around three rooms that we add on. It's now leaving the existing building it all together. And when we call the contractor, they are telling us that the earth is shifting.
Oh yeah,
it's shifting. It is shifting. That's all they keep telling us.
So the earth has shifted.
The fault is theirs. Yes, the fault is theirs because we get another contractor who tell us the truth. They didn't tie it.
Yeah, them tied the steel them.
Right, they didn't tie the steel. Just scarce labor.
Well, make sure you don't lean on it.
No, we have to go. We're going to have to get the house fixed.
Okay.
A lot of money now to fix the house.
So, the contractor will do it. He didn't sign paper with him and all these things?
No, we didn't,
Or just a little private man come in and do it?
We get one that was trained in England. And he's a teacher who teaches architecture.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
big
so
guy.
it was a man, right, and this is the shabby job that he did.
All right, well, that goes to show that not because the training in England, him know where my do.
So, when you're doing an addition, please, the people, please, look what them doing. You know what, they just put the steel beside the wall.
Yes,
They make the steel and then they put the cement.
No, have no connection with that one.
No connection at all. So, all these pretty buildings you are seeing, because I go around and walk around and I see it from the
All right, so the person who advised you, what them say them should have do? Because if they add a steel in the concrete already, what them should have do? Dig out the old
have to
concrete?
dig out all together.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Cost a lot of money.
All right, Mama, give thanks.
All right, the other one now, the last one now, is about our animals.
Yes.
That we have in Jamaica. We have the cats, and we have the donkey, and we have the dogs.
Cow.
I don't like how Jamaicans treat the dogs.
Yes, them treat them terrible.
Not all of them. Yes. Not all. They treat them like dirt.
Yeah, man, Mr. Man, I drive. Mr. Man, I see dog across road and I drive fast. I feel like the dog.
Yes. And when they have these push dogs, they don't feed them.
Yeah.
Most of them not fed.
Well, you put ticks and all them something in the dog.
Check up especially ears of the dog. You're supposed to look in the dog.
Dog ears,
and clean it out.
Yeah, it's true.
My God, Muta is ashamed to see how they treat the dogs.
Terrible, man.
They don't feed them. My house, the dogs, them and my avenue and my yard, them come, they come at the gate.
Oh, for food.
And when they come at the gate, the dogs.
Yeah.
Some of the dogs come to my gate, and I bought a bag of feeding the dogs.
Yeah.
And I just put it in a plastic bag and give them. So whenever they're hungry, they always come to my gate.
Yeah, I find that Jamaican people not only afraid of dog, but them treat dog. Man, I see dog and I kick the dog and all. I see my brother run on a dog and I nearly lick the dog and I draw a break and then he come over me and I beg me money. I say, brethren, I not give no money now because look how you treat the dog a while ago.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised to find out how that connected, but it connected to me.
Did you know that these dogs, they are very sensible? Not because they can't talk,
Yes.
They are very sensible.
Yeah, well, you have people can't talk when they're sensible, so you have dumb animals who are sensible. I don't know nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
If a dog really loves you, nobody harm you. I am telling you.
True,
they are good animals.
Yes.
They were made for our comfort and for our pleasure.
Oh, that they make for you?
Yes, that is why God is supposed to live good animals.
God make the dog them for comfort and pleasure you?
No, not to comfort. I don't mean that kind of way. I mean, all right.
For your pleasure, for your pleasure.
Yes.
So what happened to the cow?
Well, the cow meant to eat.
Oh, God made the cow to eat.
Yeah, man, he meant to eat. Well, if you want.
Who tell you that God made it? Tell me that. No, that's a serious thing. You know that in China, them eat dog?
If what?
In China and parts of Africa, them eat dog,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you have places in India where them don't eat cow.
Yes,
them hold the cow as sacred. And you have places where them eat the dog. So you say, no, when God tell you to eat, God never tell you to eat dog.
No, you're not the dog, no.
Oh, so why? God tell you the cat and the cow. The cat
and the dog is a little.
So the people them who don't eat the cow now, them are go against God law.
No, in the cow, no. You see, in Genesis, when God was telling the children of Israel what they are to eat, the cow is one of them that.
They never you mention dog. You know, which part of the Bible mention dog?
No, the dog always into with Lazarus. When Lazarus with that parable that
it's a dog.
Yes, the dog licked the sores of.
So the dog didn't lick sore.
Well, they are our companions.
Okay.
That is the right word I should say.
So you have some people who use pig as them companion, you know.
Yes. The pigs are very intelligent animals.
Of course, and rat too.
And some people use rat.
Rat is more intelligent than that's why them use rat as samples of people and how people behave and all them things. Anyway, we have to move, Mama. We have to move.
Yes, anyway, it was nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from away in Spanish Town.
You are very pleasant. You have a very pleasant voice.
Yes, I'm going to talk to you again another time.
Of course, definitely.
Bye.
Bye. Yes. Okay, proceed.
Yeah, man. Play a song for Planter by Jack Chen.
Play a song by, name what?
Planter by Jack Chen.
Jack Chen?
Yeah, Jack Chen.
Me not have that tune there.
Yeah, man, you played it last year in October last.
Me played last year?
Yeah, man, the last. Last Wednesday on Cutting Edge in October there.
Yeah, alright. Me check it out.
Blessed.
Yeah, blessed.
Yeah, blessed. Me say, from last year, I look for Moses.
Moses? Which one of the Moses them?
Don't know one Moses you know about the care plague on the earth, man.
No, me don't know no Moses. Me they don't know about being a man.
You know, in the only time Moses come on the earth, man.
No, but me know watch out. Me have brethren named Moses, you know. Me know a brethren named Tony Moses. Me know David's Moses. Me know about Moses.
No, man, Moses out of the Bible, me talk.
Yeah, what you say now about him? What you say about the one in the Bible?
No, because the plague is upon the earth.
Which plague is upon the earth? Which plague?
Yeah, man, with the chickpea and the Hannah Moses.
So how you connect that to Moses? What does Moses have to do with that?
No, but you know, say Moses going at the temple, you know.
No, wait a minute, you're talking about something. Yeah, but you're talking about something after 5,000 years ago. You're talking about where that have to do with the chickpea as for now.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure you say appear virus and appear things in the world, them kind of man. Me see say if him there, him could have chat to him and him could have stopped all them things there.
Yeah, but him not there, so you have to go find another way to stop it by clean up your surrounding.
Yeah, but why?
What you say about clean up your surrounding and stop it for Moses?
Is it?
No Moses now come back up
to one thing, you know. And I try to distract you, forget certain things yourself.
Like what them are trying to
say. Them have an antidote for them are selling, you know.
No, wait there. What them telling? When them telling you to clean up your surroundings, what is distraction?
We do that all the while.
Yeah, then just go and clean it up and make sure it's stay clean.
Yeah, but if you still clean up and you still get sick.
But I'm not everywhere clean. The people them in Jamaica need to take the thing serious.
Yeah, but we are taking serious from day one because right now I'm show you right now.
You are taking serious from day one. The majority of people now taking serious.
For few much years.
Yeah.
Until them go deal with the genetic modified
mosquito. Mosquito carry disease from ever since.
And with amongst them, why don't go certain time them thing happen?
Because certain time the mosquito them more.
People them know start up.
Alright, so what you say? What you really say? Come on, no Moses come up in a way you say. What you say?
Yeah, no, but that's what I say right. I know them man they supposed to can't there so if stop certain things.
But no Moses now go there, so what you talk about that for? No Moses now come here to come help you.
Yeah, I have to go find him, brethren.
Well, find Moses and you can't tell him, give him phone number, make me attack.
They go give him phone number too, alright.
Yeah, bless
when them talk about this disease, you see, when they're on the earth, alright, I know. Yeah. I want to notice that from I small, I used to hear about these type of local disease, but them come at a certain period of time.
Yeah, but a certain period of time, the thing flourish more. Just like how you have certain period of time, Aki come and say certain period of time else in the Aki. Certain period of time, peer come and you know, it's in a peer now. So it just so it go. Everything have its season.
Yes, but I'm saying, but it getting worse and worse, I know.
Yeah, then everything now get worse, Bridget. You know, she said that get worse. You know, see more everything I go, everything I get worse. The wickedness of man art I get worse. Anyway, we have to move though.
Yeah, bless up.
Yes. Well, the man like that a fourth one there. Okay. All right, so this is the Steppin Razor. We continue to play that tune now. This is the Steppin Razor, the art of war. We have Mr. Burrell on the phone. Blessed. Yeah? Blessed Chuck, you hear the man?
Man, as I respect every time, man. In New York right now.
New York, yeah?
The performance later on. And, you know what I mean, Easter weekend. I would have loved to be in Jamaica with my family right now, because I'm up on the coast, but duty calls, you know?
Yeah, all right. We want to talk about the next duty here. I see where you make mention of red tape surrounding your contribution to the health system. Red tape. There's certain things that should be done after you do the show and thing and you donate the money. There's certain things that should be done with the money, but there's a lot of red tape surrounding, you know, you dispensing the money or buying the equipment them that is necessary to deal with the whole thing. I don't know if it's a bad report or a good report that was in the paper, but it was in the paper. Because I was talking about something else. Because I was talking about something else that come up, and I said maybe should I call Shaggy to find out what is the thing with it that mentioned about too much red tape.
Appreciate it, sir. Put it this way: what we did was we earmarked certain money. Like I remember, the last two concerts before this one was the one with that was the year when Tessa was there, which is our biggest one ever. We made close to about 700,000 US. And the one before that, we had somewhere in the neighborhood about 30,000 or so. You know, and with that one, with both those concerts, we had earmarked those monies to go towards the cat lab. Right, because remember, we support the Chain of Hope and Gift of Life and all of these people that come down and do voluntary surgery on little babies. Yeah. So these little babies are 30 to 40 kids at a time, which I have been personally in those surgeries myself and been at the hospital and sit with these parents who wait until these volunteer guys, doctors, come down to do these surgeries. And I sit out there with them, and so I know it's a big part. The whole cardiac program is a big program that happens on a yearly basis at Bustamante. And some of these kids who cannot afford those surgeries, they sit down and wait until that time, right? And these specialists come down. Now, what we do in building a cat lab and a whole cardiac wing, simply means those surgeries would be able to be done in Jamaica for absolutely free for the children of Jamaica, but by local doctors instead of flying everybody and accommodating them. Right. So that is why we put that money aside. That money has been in escrow, waiting, right, for the cat lab to be finished so that we can buy. Now, the agreement we have with all the partners is that Digital will provide the building, that there's Gift of Life and there's Chain of Hope. Shaggy and Friends also will be furnishing it. So we will buy the equipment for it, right, along with Chain of Hope and other donors, right, to finish it. Yeah. And hopefully that will be done by this year. And we're now on track. It took a little bit of red tape at that point. Yes, but we are not.
You pass over that now. You pass over the red tape now.
Yeah, we're not the builders. We're not the builders. We just furnished. Yeah. So we've been waiting to do that. Yeah. Now this year now, with the funds, because we took the last 2 years funds and put and earmarked that and put that aside for the cat lab, the rest of the hospital needed attention. So we decided to take this year's fund, which is the 55 million, which we just donated, to buy equipment for the hospital. Now, there's not any red tape in that because we ourselves at Shaggy and Friends purchase these equipment ourselves. Okay. We sit with the hospital and they come up with a list, which is a needs list of things that they need, right? And on that needs list, my wife and who is the administrator for Shaggy and Friends will go and with the help of the hospital administrators, right, and purchase these equipment. These equipment are then brought into Jamaica through Food for the Poor.
Yes.
Right? Which is a large charity organization, which we avoid the red tape by coming through Food for the Poor.
Okay.
And it comes straight to Bustamante. Then after that, we at Shaggy and Friends have to now maintain these equipment. So we'll from time to time fly down specialists to repair them, look at them, try to fix them, and not just our equipment, whatever other equipment are there also.
So you have a different budget. You have a different budget for that part, right? You have a different budget for that part, the maintenance part.
So the maintenance part is all budgeted in it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to remember now. The concert is one fundraiser, one fundraising, But we also have donations from other private entities that who are friends of mine who are very well off.
Continuous.
I bring to Jamaica doing Shaggy and Friends, and they'll give like for instance Elvis Duran on Elvis Duran morning show give $25,000. From
Shaggy, I don't know if you can wait till the catch part thing done. I would continue the thing, or I don't know how you stay upon the waiting.
Or the catch part. How long is the catch part thing?
How long is the catch part? 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
All right, we wait 2 minutes.
2 minutes. All right. Listen up, top draw dollars, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, catch part drive time draws are up next. Okay, so we had Shaggy on the line. I hope him still there. Shaggy?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You talk about the maintenance part of the thing, and the cash is there, is budgeted inside of the whole program. But you have other people who donate during the course of the year, you say?
Right. we try. My thing is this, right? You have certain people who have been on board with us. A lot of business entities, a lot of private sector entities that have been on board with us from day one. This is one of the reasons why we're doing the Shaggy and Friends every year. You can't really exhaust them every year to just be giving. You know what I mean? Jamaican economy, it's a small population. The market in which their profit margin and the market in which them, they have to promote and to really make money. We understand it might be a little bit difficult for them at times.
Yeah.
So my strategy was to basically bring in foreign entities to help, which is why we brought in like Fiat and iHeart, and that is just me going out there trying my best, to have different meetings with different entities and try to sell the cars. Because no foreign entity, and Fiat came on board and sponsored it on iHeart Media. What I was disappointed about was the involvement of the diaspora, so to speak. You have about 4 million Jamaicans within the United States.
In New York, especially New York.
Especially in New York. And, iHeart Media broadcast this concert the very next year to over 115 stations throughout the United States to a potential of 125 million listeners. Now, Muta, you talk 125 million. If we get 10 million out of that, right, I listen, as Jamaican, or even 4 million, or 2 million out of that. There's no way that we shouldn't be able to raise some sort of money. My problem with the diaspora is that some of them are so disengaged with Jamaica. You know what I mean? It's like I've got played about it through there, say things change, you must stick the tight lines, right, when the money come my yard. Change because no people go away. And it's like them forget vacation and then things. And to me, when you have things like a hospital like this, which is the only children's hospital in English-speaking Caribbean, and that one over there, and then around to come back to Jamaica come flash, but sometimes to come back and spend some money upon a Christmas time for a charity event, not after them lamb chop school. Like them John Gunner will get lamb chops in America and any of them stadium here. Where Rihanna or anybody for one artist are played, and they can get up and go buy at that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so you know what? So these are the things that really alarm me at the end of the day. And because we just there to try help a situation, and you might have some little people. Because I want to tell you, when I look at some of the comments that were given, it was from the Jamaicans in Jamaica that were giving these comments. Some of these were from people who came down from abroad for the Christmas. and come there and expect to have lamb chops for $30,000 like them can go at any stadium in America and get lamb chops. And if you pay $250 to go to any concert in America, and you will be there to get up and buy a popcorn.
Popcorn never get, and chips.
And chips. All right? And I want artists to say, and we show you, you see a barrage of artists. So we're very grateful for their contribution, but some of them to ease themselves, man.
Well, Bridget, me I tell you, you do damn good. You do damn good over the years, and we really want to commend you upon it. Believe you me. You know, it's a really good effort.
Thank you very much, and I would support, and not only that, so we thank you and Irie, who have come on board with us, you know, many times, and we asked them to come on board and get the word out on the cars. And the commitment I have made, and I've made it with my team, and we'll continue. We have obstacles to come, because nothing would never come without obstacles.
Of course.
But at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
It worked, man, it worked.
I'm not my team, I'm not going to do it for something good and try and make something work out out here.
So which part you there, I know you say? Which part you say there?
But I know, man, I'm supposed to come up next week. I'm going to buy a shoes, can I come here?
make sure you know the size do, you know. My size can't fit you, you know. My size is a smaller size than your foot.
No, the new shoes I buy.
No, I say my size smaller than your size. Don't mix up the size them. Don't mix up the size them. You hear, sir?
Yeah, man, to me, you say it's a Clarks, man, you know, so I buy a Clarks.
All right, so keep talking, here.
All right, Mota, bless up, bless.
Yeah, man, Shaggy and friends has been contributing over the years to the Children's Hospital, and it is wonderful. Okay, continue the journey. We're continuing the journey. Okay, we'll wait for the call, and then we'll play the tune.
Aye. I'm going to listen to Steppin Razor and I penetrate my money I talk about every man a Rasta last night. Some can go say,
him say, the dog them to a Rasta. Him say the dog them and the pig them and the goat them a Rasta too.
That me I say Mota.
The man them too much rice and peas at night time, you know, late night rice and peas.
Yeah. Boy, the rice something there. Boy, it's so terrible, yeah.
The plastic rice.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, man, I sit my bowl, I sit here and I listen it. I'm a calabash, yeah, you know, see it.
No, well, the rice don't reach Jamaica yet, you know. You don't reach Jamaica yet.
Why, Mota, when I reach Jamaica, why no fire? Me just no want to, me just feel the rice, you know, from me hear them thing there now.
No, but you know, say Jamaica used to plant rice, have a big rice thing go on with it that sustain our rice thing. And it just mashed down. One time we talk about where a Montague did call way out of the clear blue and I say, there's planned a foot to deal with the rice thing.
Yeah.
You know, we see him come back in a power, you know, but him is not the minister, minister or defense.
I believe him as some minister or something there.
But what now is that Jamaican people need so much rice. That we could have cut down the rice import if we really go back into the rice industry, and no more than ever we need a rice industry in Jamaica.
Yeah, them things just start, you know.
Yeah, me don't eat rice, but me just tell you, so for those who eat rice, we can't have to stop people from eat rice.
Alright.
But you have the rice we use in Jamaica, especially the one on Westmoreland there.
Yeah.
One of the best rice you usually find in the Caribbean, but me don't know what to that industry there. Maybe we'll go off and ask the Chinaman them to plant some rice for me.
You say, Mota, yesterday, me and Bongo Sam, Bongo Yan, out of the Belgium shop, they talk the same thing about there, you know. So now, he must show me say, you have a tune where you do, when you have a little butter pan a trad.
Yeah, butter pan culture name.
Yeah, he's an elder Rasta, you know, Bongo Shine St. Thomas, he's an elder.
Yeah.
Him and the Congos, them whole time Rasta, they used to roll.
Yeah.
So him give me a history about the eye, so me show him the eye flyer, with the picture in a studio, with a little white patch in the ear there, in your front there, in your front there.
From them time there.
Yeah, see, so I saw the conversation come up. So what a wonderful thing over there out there.
Yeah, man.
You know, see it. Yeah, man.
And when I first eat them, you know, butter pan culture from first.
Yeah. Me say me try to get that tune about motor, me can't get it, you know, see it.
Maybe if you go up on YouTube, you'll get it, man.
Yeah.
All right.
I do some rain I want na the vineyard and to keep up the food, you know.
I know rain a fall up on my way. Me took some
Rain a
pop
fall up
and,
there.
yeah, me took some pop and lettuce the other man in there.
How you mean, the brethren?
Yeah, the rain a fall, but we'll get some sprinkling for water in the place.
Yeah, man, you know, see, the man here to Rasta, the hell Rasta, the man, Bongo Sam, Bongo Yan. Every sister named Tisha, tell me, say, boy, you're full of power, so I make him know, so Mota is a college. The program is a college, you know, yeah.
The cutting edge, Steppin Razor.
Yeah, college this year, cutting edge college.
Yeah, all right, sir.
Yeah. All right, big up your mama piece for me and your children, them.
All right, sir, blessed man.
Elijah Mota.
You know, say every time a brethren named Joshua, a King Joshua, him call himself Carl. Me write down him number and then me miss the number. Me don't know if him a listener. Me want you call and give me your number again. You know? If somebody did remember, say me did take him number, I take him number, I don't remember. Somebody asked me for the number again. I me misplace the number again. So, King Joshua, anybody who know him, we have him number, call me and give me him number. Okay. Sister about rice. Yes. Yes, sister.
What I say is, what we need to do is find back the people that used to grow that wonderful rice,
yes,
and give them some kind of encouragement, whether it's financial incentive or whatever. If you have a bigger audience than I do, if you can get some of those people that remember growing rice to volunteer to try it again, I will make sure that they get organic rice seed to start.
All right. You know, you have people who still plant, they said red rice in our Westmoreland, you know, but on a small scale. What we need is like what it did before, like you have a rice mill at Spanish Town, you know, where we personally used to buy the dan. We go to Westmoreland and buy the dan, and we go at Spanish Town, go get it mill ourselves.
Okay.
All right. So what we need a rice industry like what we used to have. When we say Chinese, you know, me I talk about because them are control
Don't think them have nothing to do with it.
No,
This should be a Jamaican sentence.
Yeah, me agree with you, but what I say, apparently the Chinese, them are control all of the land.
Not what we already have our hands on. And if enough of us stand up against it, we might have an ear somewhere in the government there.
Mama, trust me, the Chinese are going to control most of the land. The Chinese going to control most of the land. The Arab land, we can grant those all right on it.
Too damn much, but that maybe not most. But whatever. Let's get back these people who know how to grow the rice, or encourage the ones that you say are already doing it.
All right.
To do it.
Yeah. I agree with you. The people who used to plant the rice now plant rice again. They get old. They can't go on the rice field again. They get old.
True.
And the young people, them not in that. So we have to find a new way now to deal with it.
That's right, but somebody wants to do it if they got a little encouragement or know that anybody
incentive.
wants it.
Yeah. I agree. So anybody in Westmoreland, you say them can't check you. That's what I say.
They say what?
You say them can't check you if them really want to deal with this rice.
If somebody wants to do it, and they don't, I mean, if people are already doing it, then they have for them seed or whatever it is they use to start them.
Yes. You have rice seed we can start.
Okay, that means they're not genetically modified.
Yeah.
But the amount of rice eaten in this country...
Terrible. And whole light come from foreign.
And if it comes from the States, which I know personally, I've seen the bags, the ones that I do, the same company that owns the flour mills. So all that thing what we eat the most, or what a large amount of the people eat the most, bread, flour and rice.
Flour and rice come from America. Yeah, it's terrible.
We can't grow our own wheat. They tell me it won't grow here. So, okay. But
we have to come off of the dumpling thing too. We have to come off of this dumpling thing where we now plant the wheat, but we are now only for dumpling.
Well, you know, that the principle of that is right, because what we're supposed to do to be healthiest is eat local.
Yes, definitely.
And you know, like we don't get pear when it's not pear time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
All right, bless up. I want to hang up before my credit finish, but I couldn't make that Chinese comment stand.
No, watch out. You know why we say it? We say it, people ignorant. Really? Because we want them know, say, if that not happen, that's like how we talk about the music thing. I would say, why, if the people them don't want, she said, we need a music car. I mean, we go to the Chinese, them fail build a music car. You understand? It's not that we really want the Chinese to build it. It's just that you have somebody that say, we say. The Chinese to build it. Just like when you come and say, no, we say. We serious about it.
Some people are going to take you serious, so I couldn't make that.
Well, if them take it serious and say them no want the Chinese build it, them will build it.
We don't want them bring no Chinese style, nothing in here. Oh.
Why, they already in Chinese highway, well, Christian look pretty.
That, don't even get me started on that.
I'm not get you started. Your credit go down.
Yeah, all right, bless.
All right, blessed. Give thanks. Yes, I tell you. We have to bring Chinese everything, you know. The other thing I go. Is 5:35. Yeah.
Greetings.
All right, Joshua.
Rastafari, the king of creation.
You can just give me a number. 559-1303.
559-1303.
All right, that's all you can do, you know. We're going to lift you. Yes. All right.
Greetings, Zion.
Yeah, quick, Bridget. Quick. The program I go down, you know.
All right, it's a good program. Give thanks. Just give you the space.
Yeah. All right, we want to give thanks to Tony. Give thanks to Neil. Give thanks to me hungry who provided the food. And give thanks to Karen. Yeah, give thanks to Karen. Hi, Karen. Give thanks to Karen. Yes. You know, so we're there next week from 10 to 2 with the cutting edge. I want to remind you, say, we're lining up for broadcast again live from the Ivory Coast. You understand? And if you don't mind, chapel broadcast from Istanbul too. Yes, get some interview with some of them suicide bomber. I want to interview Trump, and I tell Tony must call Trump. I could interview him on the radio, and I don't know why she's afraid to call him. You know, I want to talk to Trump. Trump want to call and talk to him. So here we are saying now. We're gone, you know. Gone. And we are going with this.